Hi, I'm Dorothy Godin, broker with Remax Crown Realty, and welcome to Thursday Thoughts. I've been thinking lately about my business and things that are important to me and things that I keep, top of mind when I'm running my business. And these are things that, if you're not one of my clients, you should be looking at your realtor to make sure that all these things are incorporated in their business and how they do business. Number one is communication. I never want to drop the ball on communicating. People need to hear from me and hear from me often, depending on the situation, of course. You might hear from me more often than other people, just depends on the situation. But it's important that as a realtor, I communicate with my buyers and my sellers regularly. And also, it's important for me to communicate to them the way they want to be communicated to. I do have people who love text messages. Other people say, just call me. And then I have other people who want a face-to-face meeting rather than just a text message. I think in this business, it's important for me and for the way I serve my clients to be a full-time real estate professional. My personal opinion is that you cannot do this job and be good at it and serve your people and do it on a part-time basis, especially if you're working a 9-to-5 job. Timing is so critical, especially in a market that's fast, the way the market is fast now, and also when you're dealing with offers. Timing is very important. So personally, I am happy that I take this career very, very seriously, and I would never do it on a part-time basis. You have to have, and I strive for this every week, you have to have market knowledge. And of course, I often talk about the market knowledge has to be hyper local. So I need to know the market that I'm working in today, the market I'm working in tomorrow. It's important to know your stats. And unless I have the market knowledge, I really have nothing to give to my people. My job is to educate my people on the market, so I must have market knowledge. This is for the life of me why I don't understand why agents who do not work in our market come up here with their buyers and sell houses. And I don't understand it because they really literally have no concept of what our market is doing. So that's me personally. I think it's very important as a realtor to give directions and ask a lot of questions and make sure that your people, have the expectations and the process. They know what's going to happen. They know that, you put an offer in and then boom, 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 this is what's going to happen. This are the timelines. So I guess goes back to a communication, that you want to communicate what the process is, set up that expectation from the beginning of how you work and what you expect from them, what they can expect from you, and give direction. And that's part of also having your market knowledge and sharing that and giving your people the direction. Of course, I always want to run my business with honesty and integrity, and to me, that's common sense and should be a given. And lastly, I am me. I am me, whether you know me personally or whether you know me from our work environment. I am always me. I'm always going to be real. I'm always going to tell you the truth, which is sometimes hard to hear. Lately, I've been doing a lot of market research for people who have been thinking of selling, and they hear about, how great the prices are. And we sit down, and often our price in terms of what I think their list price should be and what they think their list price should be is, maybe $100,000 over. And, I have to be real and tell them, what the market is doing. So I kind of pride myself in that I'm always going to be me, and I'm never going to say, something because I think that's what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what's happening in the market, and I'm going to give you my belief. In the end, buyers and sellers are going to make their own decision, but at least they know what they're getting from me. Anyways, I hope you find this helpful. I hope if I'm not your realtor, that your realtor has all of these qualities. Talk to you next week. As always, you can reach me at Dorothy Godin at remax.net or 705-561-2360. Have a good one.